Hey, Brennan here, BrennanValesky.com, and in this video, we're going to be answering the question, is dropshipping worth it? So this is a very, very common question that a lot of people run into when they're first getting into dropshipping, Shopify, or really any kind of online business, because it all kind of comes together as an online business at the end of the day. And this is definitely something that you have to personally consider. There is not necessarily a one-size-fits-all answer to this. Now, of course, dropshipping is definitely worth it, but it comes down to you. Are you actually committed to making this work? And at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out there trying to say how simple and easy this business model is. Now, it is a simple business model. Of course, you send traffic to your store and you get people to purchase your products, but it's a lot harder and not exactly that easy. It's simple, but not easy. So what is the solution here? Are you willing to commit and stay committed to this business model and actually make this work for you? Are you committed? That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And I know a lot of those fake gurus out there trying to sell you on how simple and easy it is. And that's not at all what I'm going to do. I'm telling you straight up in this video, it is difficult. It is hard to make this stuff work, this online business thing work, okay? Whether it be Shopify dropshipping or just dropshipping in general, whatever you're trying to do. Getting traffic and having people convert and all that kind of stuff is not a super easy task to actually be profitable with it. So it all comes down to, how are you actually driving traffic to your store? How are you actually committed to building your business? Because it's not going to happen overnight. There's a lot of fake gurus out there trying to tell you, yeah, overnight, boom, just throw up an Instagram influencer ad and you're going to make all the money in the world, or start doing Facebook ads and you're going to make all the money in the world. Those are both expensive and fleeting because they only last as long as you keep paying out to the advertiser. And especially as a beginner, it's very difficult to actually make a profit when you're spending so much money on ads. And in this day and age, especially when there's so many people doing the same exact thing. So what is the actual solution to this problem, right? What you need to be doing is actually focusing on giving real value to an audience and building out blog SEO-based traffic and actually creating content. Content is a free, amazing, well, it's not necessarily free. It does take a lot of hard work and energy to actually put out content, such as this video right here. But put out content, put out blog posts, put out videos, or whatever you're great at. Learn one. I would say the biggest upside is probably with blog posts and building out your website. But do that to get traffic. It's going to take a while. Make keyword optimized video, or keyword optimized posts rather, or videos. If you're really good at videos and you like doing videos too, of course, do that too. That's just obviously up to your personal style, but you can sell your e-commerce products through that. Just think about doing it from that perspective, instead of just how can I get money from people through Facebook ads and trying to reach out to a bunch of people and just try and get money. Give actual value to people. Like, that is the big determinant there to be are you going to stay committed and actually give good value? It's going to take a while to actually build this business model up. No matter what all the fake people out there, there's a choice language I could be using in this video, but choosing not to, okay? There's a lot of people trying to sell you on how simple and easy it is, and it really isn't at the end of the day. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication, okay? It's going to take a lot of work, and you have to understand that. Like, it's not just going to be a magical push button. Oh, I paid this influencer, now I made all the money in the world. I'm doing Facebook ads, I'm making all the money in the world. It's actually really, really hard to do that. And over time, as social media platforms change, things shift. You might not even really, those platforms could eventually become too expensive. Same thing with Google AdWords. It's just very expensive. So if you're looking for a very an alternative traffic source route, go the blog post and video route. That's a way that you can get traffic for just effort. It's effort-based traffic, okay? And it's the best traffic too. It's very high converting because people are actually searching to get their problems solved. So how do you actually do this for dropshipping, right? How would you actually do this? Well, let me grab this plant right here. Just give me 1 second. Let's say you're selling plant type products, right? Succulents, okay? You got succulent, leaf just fell. So regardless, you have this plant here. Now with this plant, you want to obviously help people. You could even sell succulent seeds. You could drop ship succulent seeds, of course, or sell those in your e-commerce store. Whatever you're doing there. You could sell a watering thing for these plants. There's a whole variety of products. You can even sell the little pot here, the blue plant pot. I mean, there's a lot of different kind of products, of course, but how do you market those products, right? You create content to be like how to take care of your succulent, right? How to take care of your succulent. And then in the post, you could embed, writing blog posts, you could embed the product right into the blog post. Personally, I think that the blog posts definitely have the biggest upside for e-commerce just because you can embed the products right into the blog post. It's really the best methodology there for that type of business. Definitely would recommend that. But rank these blog posts, e-commerce SEO, okay? Do that as your traffic source, right? Use that because it's free. And quote unquote free because it takes a lot of energy and effort, but it's organic search traffic that you can actually earn through your effort that you put in, okay? So help people, put out valuable content on how to take care of their plants. Oh my God, these leaves. Okay, so anyway, help people, right? Help people with their dang succulents or their plants, or, if you're in the plant niche, that's just a complete total example. If you're in that niche or however you want to say it, of course, do give out valuable content on how to take care of plants. That's something you can do, and then funnel people to your e-commerce products, right? Your dropshipping products. And that's how you would make sales that way. There's a whole variety, any kind of niche you're selling in. Say for example, it could be dogs, right? You give extra dog tips and then you sell leashes and collars. I mean, there's a whole variety of types of products you can sell. There really is no excuse to, is dropshipping worth it? Of course it's worth it. You just have to build the business in the right way. And there's a lot of people out there trying to sell you on how dirty, quick, and easy it is. And at the end of the day, it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication to build out a real sustainable business, because Facebook ads are hard, Instagram stuff is fleeting, and influencers are only going to keep charging more for shout outs and stuff like that. And that's not sustainable long term. Like, you have to constantly be looking for new shout outs. That sucks. Put out valuable content. That content can last on the internet for years upon years. I mean, there's old videos on this channel, or on an old channel I had even before I started, helping you guys with this stuff. Like, those videos still get views to this day. Old content. Some of the content on the first page of Google is from like 5 years ago. Like, just imagine you can have traffic still coming and seeing the work you put in years ago, like 5 to 10 years ago, still getting you sales. So think about it that way. That's definitely the best type of traffic that you could have. It's high converting, but just understand are you committed? Is dropshipping worth it? It depends on, are you committed to this entire process? Are you committed to actually building a real sustainable online business? Because, if you aren't, then, go back to a day job and do that. Maybe it's not for you, but this whole entrepreneurship journey, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of hard work, but trust me, it is definitely worth it. The benefits that you get out of it, and you're able to just help people. You're helping people at the end of the day. And that's the most rewarding feeling that you can get if you're actually helping people, leading them to the right products, and not just trying to go get money from people. We're actually trying to help people and improve the world, change the world. Okay, trying to get all spiritual on you guys or whatever, but that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. It's just a lot better of a feeling, and you're going to have a lot more fun doing it, understanding that it's not really a matter of, will this work? Is dropshipping worth it? To when will you start producing the income that you're looking for and you're desiring? So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you have any other feelings, questions, or comments about this entire subject matter. I'd love to hear that in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss anything. But anyway, guys, Brennan here, BrennanValesky.com, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.